Hey everybody, welcome back. Pretty excited about this. Uni-T decided to absolutely hook me up. We should have 6 items to unbox today. One of them is going back to Uni-T. So yeah, I'm going to put the links in the description to everything they sent, but this is kind of like a hookup. They really didn't want anything specific in return. They said it'd be nice to get an unboxing video and a video on each item, which I was going to do anyways. So basically, they just wanted to hook me up. So here we go. First box is going to be this one. Not 100% sure what's inside. I do know what the 6 items are, but I don't know which boxes they're in which order and all that stuff. So we're going to be exploring this at the same time, you and I. All right, here it goes. First look. Okay, we've got a Uni-T. Ooh. Look at how nice that looks. Got a Uni-T box inside of a box. Oh my God. Look at that beaut. This is a much bigger box than I ever expected for a thermal imager. That is fancy. So, just a little bit of background. I love Uni-T. I mean, I always have. One of my first big videos was about the 210E. And I've got a couple Uni-T products that I use very often. So maybe that's why they reached out. Let's see. Oh my God. That's why it is so big. It has its own blow molded case. Holy. Look at that. That looks so cool. Oh my God, it's like weatherproof. It has like a vent hole. That is so cool. All right, here we go. Unlatching. Oh, has a nice vacuum seal. Look at that. So first of all, a little bit of fluff in the case. We've got a case with a gasket all the way around. I don't know if you guys can see that. Hopefully you can. And we've got a couple of manuals, which I'm going to obviously read. We've got a SD card, 32 gigabyte Kingston Jobby. We've got a USB Type A to Type C. That's good. And we've got, oh, it comes with a spare battery. A little battery with an indicator here. That is cool. And here's the unit itself. Oh, okay, no, not a spare battery. It comes with the battery separately. Oh, beast mode. This thing is awesome. It's got a little lens cover there. This thing is awesome. Comes with a little place to hook up a lanyard there. Is that all that's in the box? Look at that. This is neat. All right, let's turn it on. Let's turn it on. Come on, Uni-T. Beautiful. So these thermal cameras typically take a while to boot up. They have to do like sensor calibrations and stuff. Oh, I hear some clicking inside. Oh, there we go. Ooh, that's actually very fast responding. So the box and stuff, let's see. Should have a middle reticule. Yeah, we do. The middle is up here. You guys probably can't see that. They're 18.7. And then we've got the high temperature going around. That is cool. So my hand, obviously, let's see how hot I am. 32 degrees Celsius. So I'm pretty hot. Look at that. That's cool. I'm going to check my lights up here. So my lights are at 64 degrees. So that's why they're probably flickering on and off. This thing is awesome. This thing is a beast. Like, it is hefty. You could club someone with this. That's incredible. Cool. Now we're going to turn this off, shut down. Okay. That is awesome. So we're going to take a look at these things individually after. I'm excited. I just want to unbox everything. So, oh no, it doesn't fit back into the styrofoam with the battery installed. So battery goes in there. Oh, there's a tripod mount on the battery. Well, that is well thought of. Oh, this thing is awesome. Put that back in there. What was in here again? I don't know. I gotta actually keep the plastic with it because when we take individual looks at these things, I want them back the way they were. All right, let's take a look at another box then, shall we? Ooh, these latches are very nice too. Awesome. All right, we started off strong. Next one up is this one here. Let's take a look. Oh, cardboard box. Anything else? Oh. Oh, interesting. How do we get this out now? We got a box. It's a box inside of a box. I did see what's inside here though. On the side it was written. Oh yeah. Oh. There's a piece of paper here. I'm just gonna make sure it's not my shipping info. Well, we've got a passive probe. 2 probes. So not sure which one because it's a multi-packaging. 2 probes. Safety precautions. Oh, another 2 probes. Any guesses yet? Oh, what do we have in the bottom of the box here? We have a USB A to B, like a printer cable. And we have a IEC cable, North American lead. So far, both these items have been my keeping items. So that's good. We're going to see the send back items at some point. Send back item. One of them I have to send back. And here we go. It's a Oscilloscope. It is the UPO1204 oscilloscope. I'm going to tilt it up so you guys can see a little bit. You know what? This actually looks quite nice. Got rubberized knobs. These have detents and clickies. So it's a 4-channel scope, but it's one that you select the channels here. I feel like a lot of manufacturers do that. They don't put one knob for each channel just to keep it more compact so they can have room for a bigger screen, which makes a lot of sense. So let's plug this bad boy in. So what do we have first and foremost? We have probe compensation. That's the 1 kilohertz signal probably. We have 4 channels, USB type USB 3 on the front, type A. A multi-purpose knob. Okay. Let's see what do we have on the back. Let's see. Has a Kensington lock, has the IEC cable with an on-off rocker switch. Oops. External trigger, auxiliary out. We've got networking, some sort of LAN. And we have USB type B. So let's see what we get. Plugged in. Oh, gotta probably turn the rocker switch on. This is a nice little piece of kit. Has a soft start button. Ooh, all the lights lit up in like a pattern. It's doing like a little pattern with the lights. Pretty neat. Uni-T logo. You guys can't see that very well. I need to tilt it back a little bit so you guys can see it. Something like that. There we go. We got a trace. Need something to prop this up. Oh, here, I've got an idea. Here's my UTG 962E. There we go. So you guys can see the trace. Let's see if we can set the screen to be a little bit brighter here. It is being swamped by light right now, so that's possibly why it's a little dim, because actually it's not too bad. Let's see, power set, nope. Oh, might have to read the manual on this one. It is nice though, you can turn off the menu and see the whole screen. That's trigger menu, bus gen utility. This is quite a complex piece of kit. Let's see if we can get a waveform on it. The interesting part will be to see how the UI reacts, because I do have 2 oscilloscopes already. I have a Rigol and a Keysight. However, the Rigol is getting old, so the interface is really slow on it. Can't really react to it. Okay, so here we see, oh, this is reacting pretty quick. Let's see if we can do the probe compensation. And there should be an auto button somewhere. I typically tell beginners to use the auto button. There we go, auto set. If you're not sure what's going on, hit the auto set. There we go. That's nice. Vertical position. Oh yeah, oh, that's some good response. Pretty good. Has velocity too. Let's change the scale. There we go. Just need to do the probe compensation. The resolution is quite high. So you guys may not see the vertical lines on your screen simply because like the pixels are so small, but I see them to my eye here. It's also not ideal. I do have light shining directly onto it. It looks good. It looks really good. Oh yeah, look at it's fast responding. Neat. Let's check the quick specs on it. So 200 megahertz, 2 gigs samples per second, 56 mega points of memory depth, 500,000 waveforms per second, waveform WFM per second, I'm not sure, with a 7-inch display. That's a nice scope. Next one up, we've got this one here, which is a big chonker of a package. This is about 12.5 kilograms. So talking about if you wanted to club people with test equipment, probably could put the stuff in here. Oh, unsatisfying cut. Okay, just got to be careful. Can't see what's on the other side. Okay. Oh boy, there's a bunch of stuff in here. Okay. So we've got UTG 900 series function waveform generator. Oh. This thing is heavy. I'm not sure what's in there. And three items in this box. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so let's start with this little one. All right, let's take a look at this one here. This is the UTG 962E. And this should be familiar to anyone watching on YouTube, because I actually already have one of these. So that's funny. They mentioned they wanted to send me one of these, and I said, oh, I mean, I would love a second one. That's fine, because I already have one. And they said, okay, we won't send it then. But it turns out they did send it. So yeah, this is a fantastic little function generator. I think it hits that right price to performance ratio. That makes a lot of sense. So we got a USB to barrel jack. We have a BNC to BNC, a BNC to clip lead. We have a universal plug with European and North American plug adapters. Let's see, be able to push this in. There we go. And then these are USB powered. So in principle, you don't need their power brick, but you do need their barrel jack here. I would love to see the next generation of these come with just USB-C power. That'd be awesome. But here we go. Plug this guy in there. Plug this guy in there. Switcher on. I like this function gen because it sits flat like this. But yeah, this thing is pretty neat. So quick specs on this one: 60 megahertz, 2 channels, 200 meg samples per second, 4K memory depth, 4.3-inch display, USB. Yeah, it's USB out here. And can do AM, FM, PM, FSK, line, log. Actually, what's really cool about this is there's an arbitrary waveform that you can check the wave file, internal, and there's all of these like options for pre-made arbitrary waveforms. So you can send these out at whatever frequency you want, which is pretty nice. Like, there's a lot. There's a TV signal. There's all sorts of stuff. However, yeah, I see 23 here. And then you can also add some more because there's an external slot, which I believe is just through the USB. Really neat. So next one we have is this one. These Uni-T boxes are all kind of the same shape. So let's see what we got in here. Ooh, can you guys see by this handle here. They're all these rectangle prisms. Okay, what do we got? We have an IEC cable. We have a whole bunch of test leads, a VGA cable, a thermal probe. This was pretty exciting. Well, I tell you what, when I came across this, because although I was thrilled to get an oscilloscope, I have an oscilloscope. What I don't have is one of these. And the thermal camera. I was really hyped for that too. Oh, boy. There we go. It is a benchtop multimeter. It is the UT8805E. And not only is it a benchtop multimeter, I just want to get my facts straight here before I say something and put my foot in my mouth. It is a 5.5 digit multimeter. So it is the most digits I have in this shop. It has 200,000 counts. It boasts a 0.015% accuracy, and it's a 4.3 inch TFT display. Pretty hype. Yeah, I didn't expect this to be this big either. I think this arm is supposed to come around, but I don't want to force it. Oh, you pull it out and adjust out. There we go. Let's put it at the max height. There we go. Oh my God, it is a chunky boy. Okay, you won't be able to see that, so I'll have to prop it up. It's hard to get all the camera angles in one shot. I should have really hung a webcam down here, but there it is. Man, this thing looks nice. It does a 4-wire measurement, current measurement, which is pretty sick. All right, let's see. Oh God. Oh God. There's a switch matrix for the voltage. Panic. All right, 120 volts. Both. Oh, it's already set to 120. Did they know it was coming here and that's why they did that? Interesting. So RS-232, we got LAN, we got USB, we got external trigger, we got VM comp. I don't know what that means. I'll have to check it out. There's a fuse. And there's a fuse here, and there's also a fused IEC connector, which is interesting. And a grounding lug. Very cool. This thing is huge, but I have a V212 oscilloscope, an analog oscilloscope, up over my bench where this is going to take its spot. All right, first power up. Here it goes. I don't know if I flip the IEC on. On. Okay, so it lights up red here. Power on. Oh, a little bit of a cooling fan. There we go. Look at that. Okay, let's get some test leads into it. This is exciting. Look at the screen, how bright it is. So you got banana to crock clip. You've got these test leads, with the very nice silicone. So it says Cat 2 300 volts, and you know what? Oh, these cables are actually very nice. Okay, like so. Like so. Is that as deep as it goes? Yeah, that's as deep as it goes. All right, so I should zero out my volts. Yeah. Let's check real quick the continuity. Ooh, look at that speed. That thing is going like super fast. So it's not exactly latching. Like The weird thing is, it reads super fast, but the beeper doesn't seem to read as quickly. That's interesting. Look at the speed of that change. I'm going to turn off the beeper just to... Yeah, that's insane. It is like razor fast. I don't know if the beeper is all that fast, though. That is interesting. There's an automatic mode, too. I don't know if it scans through everything. That is so cool. AC volts. Should we just shove this into the wall and see what happens? It says 750 volts AC. It should work. I don't know if I can get into the... There we go. Very nice. Is there a graphing? I don't know if there's a dual mode. So you can add frequency to it. Okay, so there we go. Oh, wow. Look at the frequency to 4 digits. That is crazy. Single? No, single shot. Oh, return. That's running. Range auto. Okay, dual off. There's got to be some sort of like graphing function, right? Probably. I have to read the manual for this. Well, that is freaking cool. Fan is on. I can hear there's definitely a cooling fan. This is not one of these things that are made for, you know, like quiet labs or whatever. This is made for work environments. So that's why, I mean, the cooling fan is more, I would rather this thing last longer than it'd be quieter. You know what I mean? I'm actually really surprised by the quality of these. Like, I shouldn't be surprised, right? But these leads, it struck me, they're actually really nice. I wish they were gold plated, because I did buy some fancy leads with gold plating. But this is all stuff that's going to have to come out in the wash when we do the individual reviews. Oh, look, and they're the safety caps too. They have the little red safety caps on the side. This one here, last one of this big box, and then we've got another big box. So yeah, here it goes. This one looks like it was retaped, so maybe it's the one that I have to send back. Let's see. So is there any... Oh, no. Okay. IEC cable. Look at the feet on this one. Any ideas? There's a BNC to alligator clip, BNC to BNC, USB-A to USB-B, it is the UTG 1042X waveform generator. So this is another waveform generator, and it is billed as like an affordable line. So it is 40 megahertz, 2 channels, 150 meg samples per second, 2K memory depth, 4.3 display, 4.3 inch display, USB, does AM, FM, PM, ASK, FSK, PSK, PWM, and sweep. So it's a little bit like the UTG 962E. But it is a little bit more, has more functions than that. Again, probably have to prop this up for you guys. This feels like a mostly empty box. The Benchtop multimeter was quite heavy. This one is different. It's quite light, and this is not one I have to send back. So this is not this would not be the one. Oh, the interface looks exactly like the 962E. So yeah, this is neat because I can stack this on top of the multimeter, on top of my shelf over there, because this is all stuff that I understand. I already get this. This is all front facing. So it's really like an upgraded version of this. Even though this one goes 60 megahertz and 200 meg samples per second, this one's 40. It does feel very similar. Okay, so let's check the arbitrary. So there's the arbitrary wave. Let's grab the wave file, local. Oh wow, this is way better. It has folders, 12 folders. So there's automotive, that's after my own heart. SP, I'm not sure what these are supposed to represent. The names are truncated. That's interesting. So this looks like, yeah, I don't actually know. TP. This is a ignition signal. Yeah, oh, it says ignition. Very cool. We go cancel, bioelectric, common. Oh yeah, look at that. Wow, there's a lot more samples here than what's on here. This is a lot higher, a lot more stuff going on here. Oh wow. It's engine. Very nice. Cool stuff. I am actually pretty hyped because I have a bunch of oscilloscopes here. We could do oscilloscope shootouts now. All right, last big box. I don't know how many small boxes are in there because I already have one device more than was said. So we shall see. Okay, there's one big box in there. And we got a box, which is roughly the same size as the outer box, okay? They wanted to make sure it got here in one piece. They are probably familiar with UPS's delivery services. Oh. This is just one item. Oh. We're in for a treat. Oh, I don't know if I can be able to pick this up. Oh. Oh my God. I don't know what to say. This is... Can you guys see what it is? No, you can't. This is incredible. This is a big chonker. I gotta be careful on how I lay it down. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is a monster. Oh my God. This thing is really heavy. There's a lot of heft into this. Okay, can I set it on its back? I can. Okay, you ready? This is a programmable power supply. Let me just get you the specs on this. This is the UDP 3305S 4-channel performance series programmable linear power supply. This thing is a monster. I cannot believe the heft in this. So the specs are 4-channel. So channel 1 and 2 are 0 to 30 volts, 0 to 5 amps. Channel 3 is 0 to 6 volts, 0 to 3 amps. And channel 4 is 5 volts and 2 amps. The resolution is 1 millivolt and 1 milliamps, 328 watts, and accuracy is 0.03% plus minus 10 millivolts, and 0.2% plus minus 5 milliamps. This thing is a monster. Wow. Look at that. It's huge. Okay, I saw the photo. Like, it's no surprise. They told me what they're going to send me. I saw the photo. I did not know it was this big of a chonker. Oh my God. And listen to this. Oh, can you hear that? That's the power switch. Oh my God. I can't put it on its face. Oh my God. This thing is heavy. All right, in the back, we are already set to 120 volts. It's, oh man, I gotta show you the back. Hang on. Oh, I can't believe this is heavy. Okay, so we've got digital I/O, 1, 2, 3, 4, and ground. Have to look up what that does. We've got USB A, got USB B, we've got LAN, RS-232, and then we've got our fused IEC. This thing is a monster. And also in the box, so we do not get leads with this. This is all you're on your own, which is fine. We've got a USB A to B, so now we've got a bunch of these. And then got a IEC cable. All right, are you guys ready? Oh man, I'm gonna email them back thanking them for this. But do I be bold and ask for an electronic load? All right, here goes. Oh, that power switch. Oh my God, look how fast it turned on. Okay, so it is a 4-channel. However, one of the channels is a USB channel. So it is a proper 4-channel. However, the USB, I think, is meant for analyzing USB devices. So you don't get bananas on channel 4. So you can't really have like 4 devices with banana plugs on them. But definitely you can have 3. And then you got the USB. This thing is crazy. Oh, geez. Oh, don't yell at me. I'm sorry. All right. Channel 1. All right. Let's do 24. Oh, no. Voltage. There we go. Okay, 24. Oh, input a value. Okay. Is there enter? Enter 24. Dot. Yeah, 23.999. And then there should be a current. Let's put 2.05 amps. Oh, we could put another digit, 055. Oh, look at that. Beauty. And then turn it on. Oh, yes. Look at that. So I can't wait to put a load on this and check the output ripple. It should be non-existent. This is a linear supply. It weighs a ton. This is awesome. So yeah, this is ridiculous. I'm having these like weird feelings that this should have gone to someone better. You know what I mean? Like someone like they'll make better use of this kind of stuff. This is I don't know what to say. This is crazy. This is phenomenal. Channel 2, channel 3's in purple. Everything's kind of nicely laid out there. Really nice. What's a wave? Oh, you can check the output waveform. 1, 2, and 3 have it displayed. Oh, it can turn off channel 1. Oh, very nice. Serial, I don't know what that means. Parallel. I have to read the manual on this. List decayer. List and delayer. List and delayer. Storage. Wow. This has a lot of stuff going on. We go back. We go back. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, you can go all on and all off at the same time. Home. There we go. Utility. Monitor, trigger, recorder. Setup, language. Oh, yeah, don't do that. Brightness. More brightness. There we go. Looks a little bit better. Uh-oh, you guys have my IP address. That is super cool. Basic LAN. That is so cool. About. There we go. Oh, there's my serial number. Back. Home. There we go. I still want to... Oh, channel 3 has auto set. 1.8 volts, 2.5 volts, 3.3 volts, and 5 volts. That's really cool. Okay, where was I? Let's zoom. Oh, nice. You can get a bigger view of this. Over power, over current protection, over volt, over current protection. I'm going to have to do some reading here, folks. That is nuts. Okay, this is home. How do I get back into the menu? I forgot how I got there. Oh, setup. Okay, basic LAN about. That's it. Okay, okay. Cool. That is very cool. This is this is more than I could have ever hoped for. Between the benchtop meter, this supply, the benchtop function gen, like that's crazy. I don't really know what to say. I'm kind of speechless. This thing is a monster. The cover. All right. Oh, that's. I think you could see me. No, you see the. Okay, you see the thermal camera. All right. So, hotspot at 28 degrees Celsius. This one here. Something's at 32. Oh, that's my fuse box at the back. Oh, you can't see. So this guy's at a comfortable 26. Power supply is at 27. That's pretty cool. Hey, look, you can see my hand, the reflection. Hello, that's me. This guy, 32. So these, oh yeah, they are warm. Huh. Interesting. Are these guys warm? Yeah, these guys are warm. This is really high resolution. There must be... What is this? Oh, that's the LEDs in the front. Okay, interesting. There must be markup, image, palette, measure, isotherm, settings, camera mode, single shot, yeah, okay. Back, units, C, yep, obviously, distance meters, parameter, emissivities, yeah, ambient, reflected, relative, object distance, manual. What's this? Does it have a rangefinder? Oh, manual. That's it. Okay. Temperature scale. Oh yeah, there's two scales, right? 0 to 550. You can go way higher if you want. High-low alert, QR code, language, date and time. Wi-Fi. Interesting. USB storage, brightness. Oh yeah, we want that brightness. Give me that brightness. Give me everything you got. 100%. Format unknown. About Uni-T. So there it is. 256 by 192 resolution. Is isotherm ratio below, above? Okay. I'm just curious if there's a visible camera as well. Palette. Oh. Image. Oh, visual. Okay, there we go. Fusion. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Picture in picture. There we go. So now you can see what you're looking at too. Little bit of parallax when you're up close. I'm going to check. When it's far, it's almost completely matched. There we go. Okay. Oh, there's a trigger. What does that do? Take a screenshot? I don't know. Thermal. There we go. Is there a laser? I don't know what it's doing. Taking photos? No SD. Where do you put... Oh! Hello. There's a plug up here. So SD card and USB-C up there. That is so cool. You can bash someone with that. Really cool. Also, big fan of replaceable batteries. And, oh my god! You guys can't see, there's no light. You can charge the battery directly. There's a USB-C. There. All batteries should do this. Companies, take note. All tool batteries should do this. Do this. Do this. There's no need to have like a tray that you have to click batteries into and plug into the wall. Do this. Do this. Everybody. This is how you do it. That is awesome. So 3.7 volts, 5,200 milliamp hours. This is like the nicest pieces of equipment I've ever had. Like, these make me feel like I've leveled up. Like really, they're not something I could ever justify buying. I don't make money off my test gear. So I can't justify this, but if I was making like one-off PCBs, for example, or small batch PCB manufacturing, I would need these kinds of things.